Hi everyone, welcome back. Let's take all the steps that is necessary. Let's look at all the courses that I know of here in the US to get certified as a foot care nurse. We have two certifying boards here in the United States. Those certifying boards are the WOC and CB, which is the Wound Ostomy Continent Nursing Certifying Board. Those people are, they call themselves the gold standard, which anyways, then we also have the American Foot Care Nurse Association, which those are the two certifying boards that I know of here in the United States. So we'll go through all them and see what they need and see what each and every one of them requires of you. First, we'll do the WOCN, the Wound Ostomy Continent Nursing Board. All right, for them, you need to have a bachelor's degree in any field, but you have to be a bachelor degree holder to take their exam and become a certified foot care nurse. What they require is you must be a bachelor, you must be an RN, you must be a practicing registered nurse in whatever state that you are. And you also require a 24 continuous education credit. You have to have 24 credits of courses to be eligible for that certification. And also you need 40 hours of clinical, 40 clinical hours to get certified. And you need to get these hours from a certified foot care nurse, a podiatrist, the foot care certification with the WOCNB, WOCNCB costs $395 for just foot care. If you need to do other specialties on there, it costs you more with every other specialty you add to it, like a wound care nurse, ostomy nurse. They have all of those certifications. But today we're just focusing on becoming a certified foot care nurse. So you need to pay $395 to get certified with the WOCNCB. When you get your certification, it is available to you for 5 years. You can keep it for 5 years, and you need to get recertified every other time. And then next we have the AFCNA, the American Foot Care Nurse Association. With them, they require you can be an LVN, you can be a doctor of nursing practice, you can be a nurse practitioner, even LVN, RNs, they do accept those. You can they need 25 continuous education credit hours for the didactic part of it. And then for the clinical part of it, they require you to have 30 hours of clinical hours, 30 hours of clinical supervision. That's how I want to say it. And also they require you to do that with either a certified foot care nurse, a certified foot care specialist, a podiatrist to proctor you to gain these hours, like direct contact hours with these people. All right, and then with the WOCNCB, you become a certified foot care nurse once you take their exam for $395. With the AFCNA, American Foot Care Nurse Association, you become a certified foot care specialist. And with that, it costs you $515 to sit for that exam. That price wasn't on their website. I found it on some other website. But yes, it costs you $515 to sit for that exam. Now, where you get your course from, the AFCNA doesn't really specify where you get your courses from. Now, it's meant for you to be able to decide and choose wisely for the courses that they might take for their exams. Let's start with the first one. We have some courses here in the US. The ones that I know, I'm about to share it with you. First, we have the Emory University. They also provide, they have a course that they do. That course provides a 25.45 credit hours that counts towards the certification. Also, but the Emory University does not provide clinical hours. So if you take their course, you're gonna still have to go look for somebody to provide you with clinical hours because they do not provide it. They and it's self-paced. You take it at your own pace and online, do it yourself. But like I said again, it doesn't provide you clinical hours, and it costs $500. You have it available for 90 days from the day that you purchase it. So when you buy it, you have 90 days to finish reading everything, and then you lose access to that website. So another one that we have is the Caritas College Nurse Food Care Specialist. This one, it only shows that it has like 160 continuous hours, but I couldn't find much information on that one. They just said that it's a 5-day course. They provide you with different courses, but that is as much as they had on their website, and they didn't really have much. They do provide you 160, and they do provide clinical hours. So yeah, I think that will cost you much, but I couldn't find how much it costs on their website, and I couldn't find the price for it. So next we have the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire. This is a very popular one. Most people use this one. They do provide you with clinical hours. They do provide you with 25 continuous credit continuous education hours, and like we had established before, the WOC requires 24 credit hours, so that fits with that one. The AFCNA requires 25, so you getting a 1 credit course somewhere will not be that difficult to find if you're gonna go with Eau Claire. They do have business part of it, some course that they offer too, like a business course for you to become a food care nurse, business owner. So this one you have to go there. You have to go to Wisconsin, and because it's a university, you have to attend their class, and it only comes on in spring. The next one will start in January 2025 and goes through April 25th, 2025. That is going to be the next one, and to go here it will cost you $2,049. But mind you, this is including your clinical hours, so it's worth it. If you ask my opinion, if you can wait till then and take it, it's worth it. It will be a 5-day clinic course, so you got to prepare your logistics, staying there and doing all of that stuff, so keep that in mind. But I think it's worth it. Next we have the San Jose University Foot and Nail course. I think this is in California. This one, they have 40 hours of theory, which is the didactic part of it. That will give you clinic continuous education. 40 hours of theory, 40 hours of skill practice, 45 hours of practicum. So they give you 45 hours of clinical hours. That is good. So that can take you through the AFCNA certification. They can take you to the WOCNB certification, and you will have some credits left. So the cost of this one will be $4,120. Woo! But you get a lot for that they offer for you for that price, so it's left for you to make a choice and see what works for you. And again, I think it's online. No, it's, you go there, and it's only offered in the fall semester, so it's only in the fall that they do offer it. So that's the only one downside of it. It comes only during the fall semester, but other than that, it seems like a great program to me. They offer a lot, but it costs you a pretty penny too. So all right, next course that I know is the Web WOC, which this one is by the people who certify with the WOCNB, CWOC and CB. I'll get it right. They offer a course for you, and but they don't provide clinical hours. So you can take their course and then find your clinical hours. but they do offer 30.75 continuous credit hours. That would be more than enough, and that one costs you $450 just for the course. Not bad if you ask me. And they offer you a lot in their thing. It's self-paced, you can take it whenever you want. I don't know how long you're gonna have access to it though from the date of purchase, because I didn't see that information. All right, next one we have. Now these are all other courses that other people offer. By that I mean it is nurse owned. Well, let's see, Rainier Med is the people who offer the AFCNA, the American Food Care Nurses Association. That is their course that they offer, which is really good. That is the one I took. That is the one I'm reading. I bought it. Dr. Julia is the one that runs it. She is a podiatrist. So she offers some continued credit hours that will give you enough to get their certification if you take all of the course. They also offer practicum, hands-on training. Hands-on training for them is in Washington DC, so you have to take in account logistics. You have to take in account time, flying, and all of that stuff. But for people who have been there, I've heard that it is a very good program, that she does a really good job. The cost of it is $2,225. Let me make sure. Yes, the hands-on part of that course is gonna be $2,225 to sign up for that class, and then you're gonna take care of your hotel room, and I think they do give you lunch, they do give you a handbook, they do give you clients and everything else that comes with that practicum. But you have to take care of your flight and your logistics and your stay. If you ask me, it's good, pretty good, considering the fact that you have the doctor herself there and you have other certified nurses there taking care of you and teaching you the way to go, especially if you're brand new into food care nursing and do not know your way around. It's a pretty good program. Oh, and their course, the video, the credit out continuous education videos that Dr. Julia offer is $275 for all the package. And the good thing about that one, that's why I went with it, is because the WOCNCB takes that course too, and you have access to these videos forever. She is a godsend. You have access to this video forever, that you can always go back, rewatch, and relearn things that you're learning from. It's really amazing, and it's a very good price, especially if you don't have like money to spend on all the other money and time. Mostly time is the most thing. You have access to this course, you take it whenever you want. You don't have time to go somewhere and stay there, and you know, we have kids out here, and so life gets in the way of you actually going somewhere to do things sometimes. But this course, like chef's kiss. The next one that I know of is the Foot and Nail Institute. This one, I looked at it for a very long time. It's the one I wanted to go with, but I changed my mind simply because it does not offer you a continuous education credit. So because she believes that you really don't need certification to become a food care nurse, which is true. You don't need certification to become a food care nurse or practicing food care nurse. You can, because if you're an RN, you are covered, because a food care nurse or toenail trimming or routine food care is considered part of the ADL. So you really do not need certifications, because you already have your RN that covers you on that part. That's why she doesn't really focus on giving you credit education. And her course is good too. Her course, she offers the business of food care. She offers you what you need to know to become a food care nurse, and then she gives you a community of nurses that come together, and you can bounce the ideas and all of that stuff with the community. This will cost you $1,399. But because that's all combined together, the original price is $1,697 value, but she's giving it for $1,399 if you take all three courses together. I think as of this time that I'm making this video, she doesn't offer the course separately anymore. So altogether it's $1,399. I've heard it's pretty good. I've attended one of her free webinars that she hosts. She's really good. I think she knows her stuff. She's been doing it for quite a while now, and her course is good from the review that I've seen online. And yeah, the only reason I did go with it is because I needed a continuous credit hour that can count towards my certification. This course is good if you don't care about certification. It works for you. Then let's go to the next one. The next one, oh, and that one is offered to RNs only too, the Foot and Nail Institute, RNs only, because it's covered under your ADL, remember? And the next one that I have is the Foot Wellness Academy. She is a certified foot care specialist, which means she got certified with the AFCNA board. She offers a Foot Wellness Academy. Her course is really good. That's what I've heard from the testimonials online. But I've looked into the course. I've looked at the course, what she provides, what the course offers. It's really good. She covers everything that you really need to know for certification. But I don't think she provides practical. I don't think she actually go to her to get practical. Now, she can proctor you because she is a certified foot care specialist, so she can give you the hands-on training, but I do not know that her program offers that. So that's where the thing is. I know she can because she is, but I don't know that the Foot Wellness Academy provides practicum hours. Now you have to check with that online or with her. Give her a call, give her a message, and make sure if you are gearing towards certification. I know she also teaches the business of foot care. She also teaches you everything you need to know to start a foot care business, which is an up, and she doesn't charge that much. Her cost is $597. That's pretty good because she teaches you the business side of it. She teaches you how to get started and all of that stuff, just like the Foot and Nail Institute. Foot and Nail Institute is a little bit pricey, but Wellness Academy is $597, RNs only. That's where she is. So I think her name is Amber. She's pretty good. And then the foot care nurse is Heather. Good. And the next one I have is the Fundamental Foot Care. This is another certified foot care nurse. She offers her classes in her office, Fundamental Foot Care in, oh, don't get me lying, I do not know, I forgot what state it is. Maine, I think. But yeah, you have to go to Maine. You have to get you have to think about logistics again and all of that good stuff. And she offers practicum, which is really good. She offers you the clinical hours, 40 hours, 40 clinical hours that you can get certified anywhere if you take her clinical hours. The cost of it though is $3,150 to get certified. That is a little bit pricey. It's a little bit pricier, I should say, but if you think about everything that she gives you, she guarantees you patients, like you're gonna get people to practice on. She gives you your instruments that you need. She provides you with everything that you need for the course, so it's pretty good considering that she provides everything for you. And all you had to do is show up and watch some previous videos before you get there and get certified. So go for it. All right, next one is this last two that I have, they are not foot care nurses, they are estheticians. Well, never mind. One, the Medinail, the person that offers Medinail, he is a podiatrist out in Tennessee. He offers mostly courses mostly for um, nail techs, nail technicians, pedicure people. So he is mostly focused on those people. But he has a foot care nurse course too. I looked into it. I tried to contact them when I was trying to get my course. I looked into it. I tried to contact them, but I couldn't get a call back. I couldn't get an email from them or anything. So I went to the different route. Anyways, from the people who go to him, the nail techs that have been to him say he's good. His nursing course offers you, let me see. It doesn't really say the credit hours that you get for it, so I'm not really sure. But it costs you $799.99 to get the course, and it is very, very comprehensive. I looked at the course and saw whatever it's on there, what he offers in this course is really good. Very comprehensive course. He has what he calls the VIP. This is the virtual internship program. It costs $299. This is where he proctors you virtually. Like it's not a hands-on training, but it is a virtual training. He started that during COVID hours, during time of COVID, where people could not come get in class or in person time. So he started that, and I think he worked for him, and he's just continuing it. The reason why I didn't go with that also is because I didn't know if the AFCNA would take that or the WOCNB would take that. I didn't know if that would count as hands-on training or practical hours. That's the only reason why I didn't go with that one, because it looks good too. It looks very comprehensive. Again, you're getting it from a podiatrist, so they know what they're doing. Anywho, the last but not the least of the ones that I know is the Meticulous Manicurist on YouTube. Yes, she has a YouTube channel, the Meticulous Manicurist. She does really good pedicures. She is an advanced nail technician. She has a course that she offers for caretakers and nurses, caregivers and nurses. And now, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna sit here and tell you something I don't know. I'm not sure what the course entails because her website just says courses for caregivers and nurses. It doesn't really say what is offered in that course. It doesn't really tell me anything that I might need to know, but it might be a good course. I do not know that. So because the lessons are not actually listed on the website. That will cost you $418 to get that course from her. I do not know if the nursing board accepts that, the AFCNA or the WOCNBC, CNBC, or the WOCNCB accepts that. I do not know that. So those are the ones that I know here in the United States of America. Now, Canada also has a whole lot of classes that they do offer, but I'm not sure because I didn't look into it. All I was trying to get is the ones here in the United States of America. So there you have it. Those are all the courses that I know for you to take to become certified. Again, just to wrap up, we have 2 certification boards: the WOCNCB, which is the Wound Ostomy Continence Nursing Certifying Board, and the American Foot Care Nurse Association Certifying Board. Those are the 2. One costs, the WOCNCB costs you $395 to take their exam, and and then you will become a certified foot care nurse, a CFN. With the AFCNA, you become a certified foot care specialist. They are interchangeable. The AFCNA would kind of like do a reciprocity where you can become a certified foot care nurse and a certified foot care specialist. I think you take an exam with them, and then you can it's reciprocated for you. and that will cost you $515, and you become a CF, Certified Food Care, CFCS, Certified Food Care Specialist, and a Certified Food Care Nurse. All right, the courses again is the Emory University, Canitas College, University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire, the San Jose State University, the Web WOC. We have the Food and Nail Institute, the Food Wellness Academy, Fundamental Food Care, Rainier Med, Medinail, and Meticulous Manicurist. Those are all the ones that I know in the US. And thank you for taking this journey with me. And this channel, like I said again, will be going through all things food care nursing. So that's it. Now you are equipped with the knowledge of how to become certified, or where to go to find information of becoming certified in the United States of America. That's it. Thank you for taking this journey with me, and now you are fully equipped with the knowledge of certifications in the United States, the courses. This might not be a comprehensive course, because I do not know everybody that offers a course out there, but this is the one I know. These are the ones I could find. So thank you. Remember to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss a thing from our channel. Also, like, share, subscribe if you found this video helpful. I would like for you to continue this journey with me as we go through all things food care nurses. All right, until see you next time. Bye bye.